So, we understand that acting is not your only forte. In actual fact, you do a little bit of food journalism as well.
I have been known.
Yeah.
In Canada.
Nominated for the James Beard Award for Culinary Excellence. Yeah.
Think of that. Wow.
Yeah, I know. So
Culinary excellence.
Yeah, exactly. You did an entire food tour around Canada, right?
Yes, we did a number of seasons of this show called The Great Canadian Food Show, and we toured every part of Canada 5 times, and it was sort of like the Murder, She Wrote of food. I pretended to be a guy that didn't know anything about food, and every time I went somewhere, food would happen, right? And it was a great show to do, and it was quite popular in Canada. And recently, the national broadcaster rebroadcast it, but at a very odd time, sort of like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is sort of like the dollop-in time in the schedule. But the interesting thing about it was that it then got out to a completely different demographic. You know, originally it was intended for people who like food and people who are around food, and you know, when you broadcast something at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on where you are in the country, because there's that kind of a time span, it goes to the oddest places, and prisons and halfway houses. Usually they only have one channel. It's the CBC, which is the national broadcaster. You can get the CBC anywhere in Canada without cable. Right. They guarantee that, right? And so very often places that don't have cable, they get one channel, it's the CBC. So you get guys who, I got guys coming up to me who are like tattoos, no teeth, you know, like scars, coming up to me going, hey, Carlo Rota, man, yeah. Never fry bacon in the nude. Yeah.
Did you do that?
No, but I think I may have said that they aired the show every day for 3 years, and they repeated it so many times that people were quoting it, right? But the weirdest guys were quoting it. Like these guys were huge. Like they'd come up to me like, oh my God, this guy's gonna kick the shit out of me. And they'd be like, hey, like your show.
Well, your hand on your head, steadying you whilst he talks to you.
Yeah, turning me around. No, I'm joking.
So anyway, we are getting somewhere with this. Talking about culinary excellence.
Yes.
Yeah, there is a point to this.
We have a can of the 24 drink. There you go.
Fantastic. Now, tell me about this.
Well, we're pretty sure it's only available in the UK, and even that, I think they might have stopped it now, probably for health reasons.
Feel free to have a read. It's,
yeah.
Do not drink if pregnant. Do not. No, I'm joking.
I think it does say that, doesn't it?
So this is an energy drink, carbonated mix, citrus, fruit flavors. Yeah, sure, citrus. What's laurine? Laurine.
We don't know.
You might know that.
Oh no, sorry. It's very small. Taurine.
Taurine, yeah. It's one of these kind of energy supplement, caffeine type things, I think.
Right.
There's some really great lines on there, though, to do with the drink, like, I can't remember.
When the clock is ticking, revive and conquer, Jack Bauer style.
There you go, exactly.
Nice.
So, it's pretty early in the morning here, I thought maybe...
Be your own action hero.
Yeah. It's a really large can as well, like larger than a normal energy drink can. So yeah, if you'd like to serve, then we can.
I'd love to serve.
We can review this.
Love to serve you, gentlemen. Welcome to Los Angeles, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's very nice to see you.
So,
and the day is going to be spectacular.
Yeah, we hope so.
It started off a bit chilly. I was freezing on that motorcycle this morning, but it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be another beautiful Los Angeles day.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So obviously, colour-wise.
Colour-wise?
Yeah.
Let's see. What would we say about the colour?
Luminous
Maybe
green.
if you've eaten too much broccoli and...
There's a little pee-pee. Yeah, a little pee-pee. Yeah. But it goes really well with your shirt.
It does go with that yellowy green colour on your shirt, doesn't it?
I did pick it specially for that.
Yeah.
The nose is challenging.
I get a touch of kind of rancid sherbet, you know?
I like that.
Yeah.
I get a touch of dirty laundry.
And yeah, let's taste it. We're ready.
Yeah, I've already tasted it. I was too eager.
You know what, though? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. As far as those energy drinks go. But that's a big can, man.
It's big. You're gonna know about it when you finish that, aren't you? And everyone around you.
Holy
It's to
moly.
keep you awake for 24 hours, isn't it?
It
That's
is,
the whole
I
I
point.
guess that's the deal. And I suppose it would make a great, you know, mixer.
With vodka.
something
We
like
have
that.
tried it with vodka, haven't we?
We did do that.
Of course you
yeah.
did. Of course you have.
Yeah. we got sent 3 cans of it by one of our listeners, and Gregory Itzen has consumed one of them. We don't know where he is now. He kind
Last scene.
went flying off into the air.
Yeah.
And we consumed one on the podcast, not a whole one, I might add, but we decided with vodka it's slightly more palatable. And then the last one was reserved for you.
That's so nice of you all.
Yeah, well,
thank you so much.
You can keep the can if you like.
24, the series. Oh, thank you. I'll cherish this.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I find it's got a slight numbing effect on the palate. I don't know if it's got cocaine in it or something.
I'm sure that they put some cocaine in it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they do. They do that these days.
Yeah. But,
Oh, it's a cot beverage.
cot.
Yeah, cot.
What does
Cot
that mean?
or-
Cot they make. It's a really big beverage maker.
Oh, okay.
So you've never seen it then?
I've never seen 20 Thirds, but I know cot.
Yeah.
Right? They make a lot of stuff in the US as
Well,
well.
they've done it again.
There you go.
Hold on.
Thank you, cot. Thanks for this.
So, what does the future hold for Carlo Rota?
Well, you know what happens is when you're an actor in LA and you're on a big show, and then you're not on a big show anymore, you then go, well, I guess I need to try and find another show to be on. So the future, I hope, is it's pilot season, and I'll take whatever little ability I have and try and get into another show, which is really, I think for a television actor, that's the best possible place to be. It's difficult though, because there's only so many television shows and there's so many places. So in the meantime, what happens is you become, or at least I've become, like an episodical prostitute. I think I'm just about to start to do. I think I'm about to start to shoot a CSI Miami.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I think tonight there's a CSI New York that I'm in, where I play a blood-sucking individual who takes young women and.
Psycho killer kind of thing.
I'm not a psycho killer. I'm actually just a guy who likes to suck young girls' blood.
Right.
Oh, so not a psycho at all?
No.
Not a killer?
Not a psycho. I've done a bunch of other US shows. There's like a great show here called Castle, which I think is starting to air in England.
Right.
I did a sci-fi. I did Stargate.
Yeah.
And the great thing about being on 24 is that you get offered these roles, but it's the energy, I think, has to go into trying to find another show. Will it be like 24? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully it'll be completely different. I don't think I'll be doing the comedy in Canada anymore.
Right, okay.
Gives me a hernia every time I do it.
So how many? That's 4 seasons.
That's 4
though,
seasons.
Yeah.
No, lovely people, but it's a hard show, and so really my whole focus is to just make sure I'm fully established here in Los Angeles, and I'll keep my fingers crossed as far as this pilot season goes, or the next, or something else coming along. I mean, who knows? It's the first time in about 4 years that I've been open. Or in other words, unemployed.
Yeah.
I don't have like a big job coming up, and that can cause panic every so often, but it actually also puts your eyes on the horizon and makes you like hope for more. So.